Good morning. Oh, afternoon. I'm sorry. Okay. So that's interesting. So now that brings me to a really interesting question. What did we say that the purpose, or what did we say the meaning of the, let's look at the commandment again. Let's go back. Go back to Exodus. So it says, do not misuse the name of the Lord your God, because the Lord will not leave anyone unpunished who misuses his name. And so what does it mean? Let's see, who is that? There we go. So what does it mean when it says misuse the name of the Lord your God again? Martina, what does that mean?
Don't misuse the name of the Lord your God.
What does it mean?
Don't try to take benefit just by saying that it's from God, like I swear to God. Don't try to make it little pretty or something. Like don't make people believe it because you involved God in it.
It's a little bit more than that. It probably involves the falsehood. Remember that the Leviticus passage probably is talking about falsehood. You understand that? So it's a little bit more than making it prettier. Probably is talking about falsehood. That was Leviticus 19:12. You must not swear falsely by my name, profaning the name of the Lord your God. I am Yahweh. So I think that it is going a step further than just saying that you are using his name too much or something like that. I think it's that you're using his name wrongly to deceive people. Does that make sense?
Yes, the part is black or white, and when we try to add into it, like involving in it or something else.
I didn't quite hear everything you said. Could you say it again, please? Martina?
So the yes and are the black or white parts. And when we try to involve other things in it, like swearing to heavens or earth or by our own head or involving God in it, do we try to use the gray part? Is that how it works?
That's excellent. That's very nicely put. And by the way, that's what Satan did in the fall with Eve. He started off by trying to cast doubt by saying things that were like half true. You know, is it true that you may not eat any tree and the fruit from any tree in the garden? Which wasn't really true. And so Satan does a lot of that where he gives half truths, etc. So that's very, very nicely done. Okay, so anyone have any questions, comments, or anything like that? We're losing people after we have this break. That may be worth $149. Okay, does anybody have any comments or questions about this concept of the New Testament's interpretation of the Old Testament?
So we are not allowed to swear now.
That is correct.
For the New Testament, we cannot swear by anything.
That's
So
correct.
on the research that
Yeah, so that means that the commandment hasn't changed, but the commandment applies. That makes sense? The commandment hasn't changed. The commandment is the same commandment, but the commandment no longer applies because you can't swear by God. Or Jesus says, Let's look at what Jesus says just to make sure we've got this. 'Cause, man, he's really clear about it. You can't swear by God, but you can't even swear by heaven. You can't swear by the earth. You can't even swear by Jerusalem. You can't even swear by your head, which makes perfect sense. He just wants it all to stop. Your yes is yes, your no is no, and everyone should know that when you talk, they can trust that what you say is, as Martina said, is black and white. It's true. Bus. Questions about this? Comments? So what you've got then is when we look at the reason why I went to the New Testament is because I want us to understand that we don't want to simply take the law in the Old Testament and assume that that law applies to us in the same way that it applied to the Hebrews. It's not that the law is false. It's not false. That the law, it's not that the law has changed, but we cannot use that law to excuse swearing. I swear this is true. I swear by my mother this is true. We used to say that. I swear in the Bible it's true. I swear in the Holy Bible of God that it's true. We can't do that. Jesus has said, yes is yes, no is no. Bus. Does it make sense? Okay, so this is how we do, we're gonna look at these laws. Where I thought we would get to the Sabbath day law. We'll have to do that on, oh, question. Good, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you all. Okay, so question. I thought we had decided on Monday that we were gonna meet Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then just have 2 quizzes. Is that what we decided? Masood, you're saying yes. Isaac, were you here on Monday? Virtually speaking.
Sorry,
Were you
I
in
didn't
this
get the
class?
question.
I know you're sleeping. Were you in this class on Monday?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. So Rubab, you were not either. You were out. So Masood and Martina, you both agree that we said we were going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Is that okay for Rubab? Is that okay for you to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Baruch,
Yeah,
is
it
that
is
okay? Don't nod your head because we can't see you.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem.
And Isaac, that's okay for you?
Yeah.
All right, then that's what we're going to do. And I'll always record it by God's grace. I'll always record it. And we'll just have 2 quizzes. Okay, this is going to be like easiest course ever. And I will let you know, I will give you exactly what to study for the quizzes. You won't have to worry about that. I'll give you exactly what to study. And any questions about anything? Coronavirus, anything.
When will we have our first quiz? In this week or the coming week?
Oh my gosh, no. Not this week. No. Heaven forbid, no. No, we will have 1 quiz in about 4 weeks, and we'll have 1 quiz, well, probably 5 weeks, and then we'll have 1 quiz in 11 weeks. That's what we're going to do. Okay, I definitely, I'm definitely not going to fool around with that. I'm not going to make it super easy. It's going to be a quiz where you learn. Yeah, I'm definitely going to force you to learn, but it's not going to be like normal. Okay, everybody's okay? All right, I'm going to say goodbye then. Thank you very much for coming today.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you so very much.
Goodbye, sir. Take care.
God bless you too.
Thank you. And we'll say bye.